Hello world and all who inhabited. Yeah, whatever. Welcome back to my channel. It's Ashya Shanell. So today I am making a dress. My life has been a little hectic with these orders, and then we are getting ready for a game night at my house. So we're just trying to clean up. And my sewing room is a mess. So please bear with me. This isn't going to be a talk through like I did for the jumpsuit or the other jumpsuit. It's going to be like a little simple video, but it will be with my dress pattern that I will be selling. It will be on my website by the end of the week, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, just keep watching this video. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell you about the dress a little bit. So I went ahead and sketched it because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I saw this dress on Pinterest about 2 months ago, and I'm just now getting around to making the dress. So the dress that I saw was black and white on the back, and then the sleeves, but it was like a high neck turtleneck situation. But I plan on wearing this dress when I go out of town, so I don't need all that. And I'm still getting used to turtlenecks because they still make me claustrophobic. So I made it a really deep V. And this here, this gold trim that you see, is not going to be gold. It's going to be this here. Show you the reflective material. I got this from Joanns, and I really wanted to try it out, and I thought this dress would be the perfect time to try it out. So that's what we're gonna do. So if you would like to see how I made this dress, keep on watching. Okay, so I decided to add this into the video too. So if you're ever wondering what my sewing table looks like, it's usually the light, maybe some markers, but those markers can go away until I finish my patterns. My muslin should be here today. Those are the patterns, so I'm going to move that over here with the rest of them. And yes, so this is what my table pretty much looks like. Well, what my wall looks like pretty much anytime I'm doing anything. So I have the standard measurements here when you're making a pattern. This is the standard. This was my size, but it's my size when it stretches. Okay. Mini bodycon. I made this a while ago when I was still using commercial patterns, and this was the directions for the commercial pattern. I pretty much mastered that, so I can actually take this down, but it's just been sitting here. How to sew a zipper. This is the Anita way from Classic Royalty. Shout out to Anita. These are the stretch measurements for the bodysuit. If you have ordered a pattern from me, you have these measurements. This is small, medium. This is large, extra large. This is the front, and then on the back, we have the back. These are my favorite stitches for knit fabric. So the one I usually use is the triple straight stitch, the zigzag stitch, and yeah, that's about it. Just those two, really. I haven't really tried the other ones except for the overlock, but that's when I'm doing edges, not really necessary in knit. Then I have whatever dress I am making at the time, and then this is just here because I was doing a long line jacket. I never took it down. I could probably take it down, but yeah. And then we have my vision board for 2019. So yes, this is exactly what my table looks like at all times. Once we get it all together and I clean the room, I can actually do a sewing room tour. But until then, y'all just gonna get bits and pieces because we ain't about to do all that. So, on to the sewing. So this is the pattern I use for my bodycon dresses. It is a McCall 7531 pattern. This is the medium and this is the back. This one has not failed me yet. I might shorten it when I convert it to my pattern, but yes, this is my Surefire bodycon dress pattern. So I had a lot of extra white, shiny, not the matte one, shiny moleskin, lycra, spandex, whatever you want to call this material. I had a lot of pieces left over from a project. I can't even tell you what project it was, but I did have a lot of pieces left over, and here you just see me trying to pick the biggest piece that I can use for my front and my back piece, because I only need 2 pieces for this one, seeing that it's one side white, one side black. In the black, I ordered 2 yards of the fabric. I didn't know what I was going to make when I bought it, but I just wanted to have some, of course, because I know I'm going to use it in another time. So I know I had a lot left over, but just like the white, I'm doing, I folded this one over actually, because I didn't have enough to fold over the white, but this one I folded over, and I'm not cutting on the fold. I'm just cutting 2 pieces for the front and the back. So I might be switching back and forth from my camera to my phone, because my camera's about to die and I don't feel like going to get batteries for it, because this is supposed to be a quick video. So I cut out the black, cut out the white, put them both together, right sides together, so I can cut the V for the dress. And that is it for this, for the front. So here I am just base stitching the reflective trim onto the white piece for the front. I did not put it on the black. I'm just gonna triple straight stitch that, but this here is just me basting. Okay guys, so this is the front of the dress, and I turned my flash on my camera so you can see that this is the reflective part, this is the white, this is the black, and I am loving it. But for my it's falling. But for my final review, don't get the trim. I do have some coming that is the iron-on, so I would probably recommend that one over the trim. And I haven't even gotten the trim yet, like not the trim, the iron-on yet. So definitely iron-on before you get this one, because yeah, it was pretty hard to sew on, but I gotta admit this looks gorgeous. So now I gotta stitch the back to the front, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the mannequin. Oh, and I forgot to mention that for this dress I am using my triple tray. Hold on, let me get my mind right. Triple straight stitch. There we go. There we go. Triple straight stitch for this dress is the stitch that I am using. Okay, so see you when I put the front to the back. So this is the dress.
You know what? She was able to use a bucket, so we got that.
But now I need to add the sleeves, and then she will be done. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do a black sleeve here and a white sleeve here? No, I'm gonna just do white and black. Okay. Alright, so see you when the sleeves are on.